Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Our reporter Daniel Kariuki has been pitching at camp there since morning and now joins us with an update. Good afternoon to you, Kariuki. You have been at the epicenter of today's exercise. Kindly bring us up to date on what's the latest with regard to the exercise.
Very good afternoon to you, Aseto. Well, it is a good afternoon on this side, but maybe not a very good afternoon to Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, whose impeachment motion has already been tabled in the National Assembly, and today was public participation across the country. You said it right that we are here at the Bomas of Kenya. This is where the Nairobi County was having its public participations from morning. As we speak right now, that exercise has been wrapped up, and of course, residents from various constituencies across Nairobi County had actually come to this auditorium to just give their views. And what seems to have emerged is there are those who are supporting the motion, and there are those who are not in support of that motion. Before I give you more details, I want to engage one of the person who attended this exercise here at the Bomas of Kenya and just have a feel of what he feels about this public participation that has been held this day. Thank you very much for joining us here on KTN News. And of course, you are going to tell us your name, and did you participate today in the collection of views concerning the motion tabled before the National Assembly on the impeachment of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua?
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Kefa Ngeri. Actually, I happen to be one of the participants who came basically to come and give my views in regards to the motion that already is in Parliament in terms of public participation. It's unfortunate that maybe some of us, or most of us, we experienced commotions in the hall, whereby most of the people were injured, and this is due to those people who were brought basically to interrupt the motion or to interrupt the discussion that we came to. If you look around, you can even get to see there were some passes which brought some people from various parts. Basically, their aim was to come and interrupt the meeting that was ongoing. And most of us, of course, we did not have a chance to hear our views at the podium. Right. And we took that opportunity to go and sign the forms, of which we are not sure whether it will be counted in. Of course, we are skeptical, but we are hopeful that maybe our nini will be heard.
Will be considered. Now, let me ask, looking at how the exercise was today, do you feel maybe the organization of it was done in the right way, or maybe there is much that could have been done?
Yes, of course, it was organized, but there were some few people, especially the members of Parliament. It was on air, it was in public domain. That it's unfortunate that some MPs, like the MP for Makadara, he was heard telling those people that who came with, but kama ukuwa miongoni mwetu usionekane hapa. So which means he had these own people who came basically to interrupt the discussion that was inside. So it was not...
My question is, was the public participation organized in the right manner? Do you feel the National Assembly organized it in the best way that they could have done it?
Yes, it was organized to the best of their maybe whatever they did, but it was hijacked. It was hijacked by the MPs. And those were the people who were trying to tell us that, do you agree that it has been done according to how you expected? And most of those people were saying yes, of which is not what is in the ground.
So my final question, as we head to the debate on the motion on Tuesday, what's your take? How do you, or what do you have to say about that motion? What would you advise the members of Parliament as they head to debate on Tuesday?
My one advice is only one: just listen to the ground. Of course, most of the people who are here were saying, no, this is not the right time to do the impeachment. If the impeachment is supposed to be there, it's supposed to be both. Yeah, that was the agreement of the most of the people.
So you are saying they consider the views of the Kenyans?
Yes, if they don't consider that, let me assure them that June 25, it will reappear again. Yes.
Thank you very much for giving us those insights. Of course, as we speak right now, security has actually been beefed up here at the Bomas of Kenya, and we have seen several vehicles, security vehicles arriving here at the Bomas of Kenya. And of course, throughout the day, we've been with Anki Doris here at the Bomas of Kenya, and we've been following keenly what has been happening. Anki, I've just seen police officers in their numbers come here. I think they want to ensure that people have left because it has already ended the exercise. Having followed, what's your take? How was the public participation?
Very interesting. They participated in all ways and all angles, all dimensions. They showed up early.
Daniel Kariuki and Anki Doris Obat there bringing us up to speed on how the situation was and the exercise was hijacked. Reminds me of the Men in Black a little bit back during an ODM meeting at Kasarani. But that's a story for another day. But now we cross over to Nyeri Cultural Hall, where our reporter Clement Masombo is standing by. Good afternoon to you, Masombo. You are in Nyeri County, which is considered to be the